So we're going to be looking at a match between Carter Young and this guy from Utah Valley. I like this match so much just because of how many low risk, how he was able to be constantly offensive without ever really putting himself in danger. I shouldn't say ever putting himself in danger, like right here. I like this offense rushing to a fireman. Obviously, I love the firemen. He does go underneath a few times in this match, but the bulk of his offense came from snaps and arm drag, which I like because even when he didn't like score from the attack, he was pretty safe. And then he never has to go under the guy on these attacks in order to score. Right. And whenever you go around the guy, it's a lot safer. And you can kind of spam these techniques because there's not really a lot of risk involved with them. So right here again, same snap. Gets the guy out of position, goes around them, finishes low in the legs. Now his arm drags were nice as well. He had different setups for arm drag. Now this one he tried to arm drag into the fireman's, and that's the only takedown he gave up all match when he went underneath for a fireman's again, like he did earlier. And this time the guy was prepared for it. He tries to snap to an angle, doesn't work, no harm, no foul. The guy is more concerned with evading the attack. And then he gets to 2-on-1. Whenever you get 2-on-1 on the wrist, the guy grabs your wrist. That's their response a lot of the time. They will grab your wrist or do a sweep single. And when they grab your wrist, you can do an easy arm drag. That's a setup that Apis Ghazi Magomedov does a lot. Here, the interlocking fingers. This can be a good setup to an arm drag as well. He does the ear to the bicep variation that I like a lot. Just because I watch a lot of Apis Ghazi Magomedov. That was a world champ from a few years ago from Dagestan at 61 kilograms. So he tries to wrist snap to an arm drag. You will see Mitchell Messenbrink do that a lot to that side. Marcus Blades to the opposite side. Guy shoots. He just dives the legs. Easy go behind. Right here, he tries to snap again. Doesn't force the hand to the mat. Another 2-on-1. Guy grabs his wrist. He arm drags. Ear to the bicep, down to the leg. Very safe attack. Very low energy. And then at this point, he just needs, let's say 19-8. Or the guy dives at his legs. He gets an easy go behind again. Doesn't have to go underneath them. At this point, the guy's probably tired, kind of broken. He's not going to win this match. And then for the very last takedown, he finally scores on a regular leg attack. But so much offense that he was able to implement without actually doing your traditional heel, toe, knee type of attack. A lot of snaps to an angle and a lot of arm drags. So that's why I like this match so much.